So, hi dear Taurus, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and this is a journal love reading for all the Taurus, Sun, Moon, Venus rising from 18 till the 24th of August. Roles can be reversed also, and if it is not resonating, this is not your story. Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. For personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. Don't try to fit yourself forcibly into the readings. If they are not resonating, it means it's not for you. Okay, let's start, Taurus. Let's see the mutual energy of the connection for you guys. What's going on mutually? We have the Emperor, the Nine of Cups, and the Three of Swords, right? It's like covering the pain kind of energy. It's like there's a lot of pain involved in the situation, and both of you are trying to individually heal your individual pain and making it feel like, okay, a task, a mission that I'm taking the control of my life and nothing is going to go out of my hands. See, I am okay, I am happy. Right now the mutual energies are not of making things work out in a connection from both the sides. It's the individual energy of healing yourself individually and pretending to be happy even if you guys are not. So the mutual energy is not of making things work out as of now, and there's a lot of pain involved in the situation still. Okay, and both of you are trying to be like, okay, I don't want to be in the victim mode forever. Let me show them that I am completely fine, I'm doing really good without them, I don't even need them in my life. What they're thinking, I'm happy, more than happy, in fact. This is the energy. So I don't think so it's a mutual energy. This is the energy of trying to be happy even if you guys are not, and there's a lot of pain, mutual pain in the situation from both the sides. Okay, intensity might be different, right? Let's see what this person feels for you. What are their feelings for the situation between you and them, Taurus? Okay, the Tower, something is falling apart, something is kind of striking them, hitting them now like a brick. Okay, let me clarify this Tower. It can be a belief system, it can be a revelation. Something is happening and hitting them hard. Let's clarify the Tower. We have the Page of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords. Yeah, this game of pretending I'm completely fine, I'm working on myself, I don't care about anything or anyone is not working out anymore. Suddenly, out of the blue, this person is feeling like coming forward towards you with some kind of stable offer, just a simple offer of maybe friendship, maybe let's get back together, let's work on this, or something like that. They can't pretend anymore. They're realizing that the more they're going to play this game of I don't care about Taurus, the more Taurus is getting away from them, and maybe Taurus is completely fine. And now it's bothering them. Now they're realizing their manipulation, their games are not working anymore. And now they feel like, okay, I should go forward towards Taurus and start from the scratch, start fresh. Right now also, I don't see this person having a lot of love towards you and they're crying and they're sulking or something like that. No, they're realizing here that their games of moving on from you and not talking to you or creating a difficult situation for you is not working out anymore. This is a big realization that they're having, and now they feel like their game of working on themselves and they have lot of happiness in their life is also not working out for themselves even. Okay, that's why. Okay, let's see, what do you feel? I am still saying this person is not in love with you or dying for you or running behind you. No, but they're realizing they might lose you completely or they might have already lost you completely. Now they're realizing that they should come forward and do something about it. Do something, even like maybe a tiniest thing, but at least do something. Let's see, move their ass. From your side, Eight of Wands, you feel like having a lot of communication, back and forth communication, maybe clearing the air with each other. maybe traveling towards each other, or you feel like meeting this person maybe face to face in order to make a situation clear between you guys, crystal clear. For some of you, it could be possible that you are leaving a state, a city, a country behind and moving towards another city or another country, leaving the situation behind, but you are open to communicate. That is what I'm getting from your energies. Let's say they are going to call or talk to you, you are going to talk to them. You're open for that. At least your energies are. We have the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Magician. In fact, you are manifesting this energy of opening up to this particular person or situation so that you can be free and they can be free, and both of you can freely move ahead in your individual lives. It's like you're holding on to the idea of wanting to have communication with this person face to face or heart to heart, you can say, and you are manifesting this energy of, okay, at least we can have a proper communication before moving forward. So Taurus, it's like maybe you are not ready to open up or talk to this person at some point of time. Now you are waiting and actually manifesting this energy of clearing the air with this person so that you can move ahead, both of you. Right now also, it's not like you're dying for them or again you can't live without them or something, but there's something that's holding you back from moving forward in your life. That's why you just want to maybe have a proper closure with them, or maybe just communicate properly and let it go properly. Let's see what this person wants from you. What are their intentions for the situation between you and them? Three of Cups. This person wants to have a light-hearted collaboration, partnership, coming together, coming back together. They want to celebrate some kind of collaboration, partnership, kind of a deal between you and them. Let's clarify the Three of Cups. Maybe they want to be a friend only. At least for the time being, maybe they are just looking forward to have a friendship kind of a deal only, because they miss the friendship more than the relationship or the connection. We have the Ace of Wands, the Four of Cups, and the Moon card. So they want to get out of their head and do something about the situation and celebrate this coming together, coming back together. This person wants to come back together in a friendship, in a collaboration, partnership kind of a deal. Again, more than the love that the romantic love that you guys used to share with each other, this person is missing the bond, the friendship that you guys used to share with each other. They want to get out of this being upset about the situation all the time, creating scenarios in their mind and not being able to understand what they should do and what they should not do, and they want to actually do something about it and collaborate and have this partnership coming together, coming back together with you in a light-hearted manner. I don't see a serious commitment kind of energy. I am going to keep you guys grounded and as close to the truth as possible. If you don't like it, you can drop my channel completely. You can drop me my channel and everything. Okay, but I'm not going to lie to you guys just to make anybody happy or keep anybody stuck in the loop. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry at all. Okay, let's see, what do you want from this particular person or situation from your side? Knight of Wands. So from your side, you just want to keep moving forward and you want to explore the world. I think your energies are not tied to this person only. Either you have other energies that you are engaged with and very happy with, or having to trying to have a like future with, or you are simply in this energy of, okay, let's see what can happen next. You are open to see what's going to happen next. Okay, let's clarify the Knight of Wands. It's very, very unusual for a Taurus to have these kind of energies. Let me explore the world and let me see what can happen next. Okay. They work on stability, they work on planning, a lot of it. Let's see. We have the Hanged Man, the Emperor, and the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, you just want to be in a chill pill kind of a mode, and you want to like keep your life in your own hands, keep the control of your life in your own hands, and you just want to have this balanced kind of energy, equal give and take of energy. This equal give and take of energy is from your side only. So basically, you want to be very open and excited about the future ahead of you in this direction. You want to be in the chill pill mode, like whatever is going to happen, I will see. But you don't want to lose control of your life, of your feelings, of your energies at any cost. You want to keep them balanced and keep them in check as much as you can from your side, because you hate it when you lose control. Now you're talking to a Now I'm talking to a typical Taurus. So you are like excited, you're open, but like this much open. When you want to be this much open, you are this much open. Like, yeah, I'm open, but you are definitely chilling. You're like, okay, chilling, surrendering, whatever will happen, but you are not going to be all over the place no matter what for anything or anyone. Got it, honey. Let's see what's coming forward towards you till the 24th of August, Taurus. What could be the possible outcome for you guys here in the situation? We have the strength. Nothing major is happening, but yet everything is changing. It's like you taming your inner lion and facing the fear head on. I don't know what. Let me clarify this strength card. It's going to take you a lot of strength and courage to face something. Let's clarify the strength. We have the Page of Swords and the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Pentacles. You are learning to how to face your fears head on, especially in your love and relationship area. At the same time, you are waiting for the time when something good is going to happen in this area of your life and you will be able to be happy again. Happy go lucky kind of. You are going to be in a happy go lucky kind of energy again, where you're just enjoying your life, you're in chilling, you are having excited options, excited energies around you. So learning to be patient, learning to face the fears of maybe dying alone or something, I don't know. But similarly, like simultaneously waiting and watching and hoping for some kind of excitement to come in your love life so that you can be happy again. Mhm. And you don't have much expectations. You're like, okay, I know something big is going to happen when it is supposed to happen. Till that time, I can have a little fun. I don't know what that means, but it is what I'm getting here in this reading. It's like, Taurus, you're telling me, see, I'm opening up. I'm so open, so vulnerable right now, so available to love and relationship energies right now. It's not even funny. But when it's time for you to show up in the 3D world with this openness, you're like, yeah, yeah, I'm open. Yeah, I'm open. And then waiting for something exciting to happen or someone exciting to enter in your life. How can it happen? I don't know. I don't know. You know better than me. For you, the guidance here is the Queen of Cups. It's like the more you are going to love yourself and take care of yourself, the more you are going to attract these loving, nurturing, caring kind of energies towards you. It's a fact. It's a proven fact. Self love is something that's going to bring you everything. But at the same time, honey, you need to open up. You need to get out of your bed. You need to get out of your apartment. You need to get out of your comfort zone. Only then these exciting opportunities will open up to you, will start coming to you. It's not going to happen like you are going to sit on your bed and wait for somebody to show up in your room. It's going to be scary, and you might even like lodge a complaint against them. But I don't know if I'm talking to you or to myself. I don't leave my apartment these days. It's been quite a long time now, and I don't like going out. But at the same time, I'm not waiting for anybody, to be honest with you. But yeah, the case is different for different people. So love yourself, take care of yourself. First rule, foremost rule, and the most important rule: self love, self care, self healing. But if you are trying to open up, so open up fully, or else take some more time so that you can open up properly, right? Don't do half-hearted efforts and expect the universe to give you something good. Not happening. Let's see one more card from the Romance Angel for you guys. We have the unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. It might be possible that you might get someone around you who is interested in you, but you might not feel the same, or the vice versa. It can happen. And or the situation that you're already connected to is one of those situations where one of you is still very much in love, the other person is not. So you need to understand one fact here. The fact here is that you need to clean the mess properly, and if you are trying to open up properly, and or take some more time to open up. Don't do half-hearted kind of efforts, right? Otherwise you're not going to get shit. Maybe shit, yeah, I don't know. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.